Hey guys, Lucas Muffin back here with the first video of 2021. I know it's already 2 weeks into 2021, but I just had some stuff going on, and to start off, we're going to be talking about something special that's happening today. If you did not know, today is Ninjago's 10th anniversary. But now, if you don't know what Ninjago is or Lego Ninjago, then I suggest that you please search it up. Anyway, it's this Lego TV show that came out 10 years ago exactly today. It piloted 10 years ago today. And it's about these 4 ninja, with their sensei Wu just battling the forces of evil. I know it sounds like pretty basic, but there's really a lot more than that. And I can't really get into that without spoiling it and going on a rant, so I'll leave it at that. But yeah, today is Ninjago's 10th anniversary. And, I thought I'd just do a video about, my history with Ninjago. So Ninjago came back all the way back in 2011 when I was 5 years old. And so now that's 10 years ago exactly today. So I don't really remember all the way back there, but I do remember me watching the pilot back in the day. I can't really say for sure if I watched on the day it came out, but I'm pretty sure I definitely watched it before season 1, but I can't really remember. I'm not too sure. But let's just say that I definitely did watch it in 2011. And after that, when I was in first grade, the following year, that's when season 2 of Lego Ninjago was coming out. Excuse me. And, it was getting super hyped. Like, I remember always watching the episodes on Saturdays and stuff. And then me and my friends would just be talking about it. And, and we also had this thing in class where we were allowed to bring, on Fridays, they were called brain break, and we were just allowed to literally bring anything. And so I remember my friend, I think his name was Alex. I'm not in touch with him anymore. He was my friend for in first grade, and saw him again second grade. But yeah, anyway, he brought his J Stormfighter, and it was just so cool because we were also just talking about the show and stuff. And another big thing I think was bigger in my class personally was Beyblade, and oh my gosh, that's another video. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. And then that continued into when I was in second grade. Ninjago was done airing. I think season 2 finished late 2012. And we never really talked about it again in class because in second grade there was only 6 other second graders in my class, and then the rest was third graders, and didn't really talk to it about anybody then. But what happened was that the final battle, I think, stopped airing on the end of 2012. So the sets, though, came out in 2013. So I remember getting the Golden Dragon, which is just something I was super hyped for. I kind of wish that I'd kept it, though, because now I only have the Golden Ninja and the head of the dragon, and then that's just with all my old Lego sets when I was a kid. They're all destroyed now, which is kind of sad, but it is how it is. But anyway, so yeah. And then I remember Ninjago is supposed to be done airing, so we literally just had to wait. And then the next time Ninjago aired was 2014, and some of my memory is fuzzy, but I do remember watching it in Zane's Sacrifice. I remember when I got up to the point of the Titanium Ninja episode, I got so surprised. Because, I wasn't really following Ninjago as much as I was then. But then, yeah. And then I remember I don't know if it was at the end of the Titanium Ninja episode, but on Cartoon Network, I don't think it was, but on Cartoon Network, they were giving a teaser trailer for Tournament of Elements, and I remember getting very, very hyped up for that. I think this was the peak of Ninjago for me, season 4, 5, and 6 for me personally. And so what was happening is that I got to see the scene where Kai and Karloff fight in the boat, and that was just so amazing. I don't know, I was just so confused by why are they fighting, who is Karloff, who are all these other people on this boat, what's happening. And later in 2015 early, we got to see Tournament of Elements, and that was just so fun to watch. I don't know, but Tournament of Elements is just very fun to watch. And then later that year, at the end of the season, we got to see Moro's face, and wait, who is that? You really don't know who it is. And later that year, we got Possession. And, this is like 2015, so I was like 9 at the time. I didn't really have like a phone, or like, I didn't really watch any YouTubers or anything like that. I just watched it on Cartoon Network, so that's the only way I could follow Ninjago. So yeah, it wasn't really anything on news updates, and I don't really remember anything else than that. But I do remember watching it with my brother. Like, we would just grind it, and when it came out, it was really, I would say Possession is really, really good. It was probably, I don't know why, season 4, 5, and 6 for me, like, I don't know, I could just watch it with my brother in like one day. They're just really fun to watch. And we were watching Possession with the Moro and like the sword. What was the sword called? It was like in the Cloud Kingdom. I forgot what the sword was called. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I just woke up and ate breakfast and recording this in the morning. But anyway, so yeah, we watched Possession, and then I think 2016 was just one season J's, and then when they only released one season that year, it's like you kind of just stop watching Ninjago for a bit after that, because I remember hearing about there being a 6th season of Ninjago, and I went onto like Daily Motion to watch it because they weren't on like on demand yet. So I just grinded all of that then, and it was like in the like very early summer 2016. So I don't know if I was late on season 6 or not, but maybe a bit early. But then I also remember getting Jay's Dragon, and I forgot to tell you about the sets I was getting. I got Jay's Lightning Dragon from that. Wasn't too happy by it, but it was Jay. He was my favorite character, my ninja, by the way, if you did not know that. My favorite character in Ninjago, and I just had to get him because it is a season 2. And the earliest set I can remember was season 1, when my brother bought this like super small Zane set. It like came with like I don't know how to say it. It was like very small. It came with Zane DX. I think it's DX. Not DX, what the heck? ZX or something. I forgot. How do I not remember this? Well, because I'm recording, but anyway, yeah. And then season 2, I got the Golden Dragon set, like I said before. Season 3, my brother, oh my gosh, I think he got all 4 of the ninja's vehicles, because I do remember him getting the Thunder Raider. I think that's what it's called, with the Cole's mech, because we still have the pieces for that, but it got destroyed. And I'm pretty sure he also got the Kai Fighter too. These are not all at once. And then he also got Zane's helicopter, I think. I don't know, whatever that is, but I was actually in the middle of building it. But then like my little cousins came over, and then my mom just like let them play with the pieces because they were in the bag, and they just dumped it everywhere, and that kind of messed up that set. So yeah, but it's okay. But that season, I just really just remember that now. He had like all 4 of the ninja's vehicles, which is kind of cool. The tournament elements, I don't think we got anything. But season 5, my brother, he usually gets all the big sets. He got Moro Dragon, and that was really fun building, because like sometimes he'll just be too lazy and he'll ask if I build it, and I'll do it because it's fun too. And in season 6, Nanakon and stuff, he got the Misfortune's Keep, which was super cool to build. We still have some like main pieces of it, not pieces, but like main builds of it. It's just like half destroyed and stuff. But anyway, after season 6, we get Day of the Departed, which I didn't really know about until I saw the sets for it, and then I watched it, and I thought it was just okay. It was nothing really special. It was just the ninja fighting back the old enemies like very quickly. Excuse me. So nothing really special about that. But the sets I thought were kind of cool. Like the Ultra is Stealth Raider. I don't know, but that big set, that was really cool. My brother got that. I didn't get anything. Even though I really did want to get the lighthouse, the Siege of the Lighthouse, but I just didn't get anything at that time. And so the next year was Hands of Time, which was the last season before the Ninja get the redesign and the Lego Ninjago movie. Now, I was not really hyped to watch the Lego Ninjago movie. I just wasn't interested in it at all, and I definitely kept away from it. So yeah, but when I was watching Hands of Time with my brother, I watched it in 2017. I actually did get a set from there. I got the Iron Dune, Dawn at Iron Dune, which is which is a really good set in my opinion. I still have the Iron Doom, but I don't have like the side builds. Well, I just have Wu's Prison, that's it. But watching the season, overlooking it now, I thought it was better than Day of the Departed, definitely, but it was still like, I don't know, it wasn't as good as season 6, but it's still very enjoyable I just said enjoyable, it's still very enjoying to watch. Then there's Lego Ninjago movie, didn't really care for that, so yeah, another year without Ninjago, because they're only releasing one season a year. And then that's when Sons of Garmadon and Hunted came out. And I remember seeing the teaser trailer for Sons of Garmadon. I'm like, wait, what is this? Because I was very intrigued about what's going on. And then I found out that the people, like the teaser trailer at the beginning, they weren't actually the ninja. And I was like, I got so confused. And it just said Sons of Garmadon. I'm like, wait, Garmadon's coming back? I was just getting so much hyped for it because Garmadon does die in season 5, I think. Yeah. And so, I just get very hyped for this and stuff. Very hyped for season 8. And then once I watched it, I got even more hyped because it does have one of the biggest cliffhangers, I will say, with the ninja ending up in the realm of the Oni and the dragon. And that's just really, really cool to me. So, yeah. And then I watched season 9 the same year later. I like that season probably even a little bit better than season 8. I don't know. They're pretty much equal, but they're both very good. But I did not like the Iron Baron whatsoever. I don't know. I just never liked his design. I just never liked him in general. But I did like the Firstborn and all the other stuff. Now this was the time where like Ninjago. Because the next thing that came out was just March of the Oni, which was just one movie in April. And so I just kind of forgot about Ninjago for a bit because I was in 2018 to 2019, I was in 8th grade. So going in, what actually got me back to Ninjago is I went to Dallas to go to visit my other family there because they were going to move, and I just wanted to see their house in Dallas because I haven't seen it before. And then their neighbor was this one cool kid. I'm not going to say his name, but he's like a little bit older than me, I think. Anyway, when I go inside his house and his room is just full of Lego stuff. It was honestly amazing. It made me realize, I still like Legos, and, it just made me think about Lego Ninjago again, especially because he had $20,000 worth of Legos in there. It was crazy. And then he showed me he had this new set called the Monastery Smijitsu from Lego Ninjago Legacy. And this was the first time I ever heard of Ninjago Legacy. So I was very just amazed that they were remaking sets. And I eventually got the Monastery Smijitsu, which is probably one of the greatest sets, And yeah, because it comes with all 6 ninja and Sensei Wu, just one bad guy, but honestly, it's okay for me. But anyway, yeah, he basically re-sparked the Ninjago for me, and then I realized that March of the Oni was coming on in April, so I went ahead and watched that on the Cartoon Network app, I think, because that's an easier way to watch Ninjago episodes. I don't know why I just watch it on the TV, but yeah. And then after that, season 11 was June of 2019, yeah. But the thing is that I never got to watch it until way later because I forgot about Lego Ninjago for a bit, and then I realized, oh shoot, there's more Ninjago. Because I remember watching I remember in June 2019 I began watching it, but then I just stopped. Because all in all, it was kind of boring a little bit. But then I started watching it again back in February of 2020. And then I finished season 11. The end, I don't know, with the whole Zane thing, I think they're just trying to make another emotional moment, which they almost ended up doing. It just wasn't as strong as the other ones in the series, but it was okay. So that's how I watched season 11 of Ninjago. And then, oh yeah, by the way, my brother stopped watching Ninjago for a bit, so I'll explain that later. And then season 12, I actually learned about season 12 just by searching it up and Googling, because apparently Cartoon Network was behind on all of this, and this is actually earlier this year. last year, sorry. So, I just want to go on YouTube because Prime Empire is now in the US Cartoon Network. So I just go into YouTube and search up Prime Empire episodes, and then I just watched it on like a 3-hour long video. And I actually really like Prime Empire compared to season 11. So I watched that, and then I realized, hey, what about season 13? So then that's when I started going onto YouTube and searching up like Ninjago season 13 stuff. And then that's how I got into some Ninjago YouTubers today, just watching their speculations and theories. And then season 13 was when it did air, but I watched it on YouTube when it was coming out in July. So, excuse me, when it came out, oh my gosh, it was so good. I would say it's like the best season, honestly, since maybe Hunted. Season 12 was really good, but I don't know, there's just something about season 13 that just makes it so good. And then I watched season 13, and I remember one time when all the episodes, like the last 8 episodes, just came straight onto YouTube, and I just spent the whole morning watching it. And it was just really fun. I like the side characters that were introduced into there, like that one group of 3 people. The name just doesn't ring a bell to me, because I only watched it like twice, I think. They're all like a few months ago. But anyway, yeah, I would like to say season 13 was really fun to watch. And then, actually, this is not where it stops, because I remember I also got a Prime Empire pack with the J pack, because I just wanted to get a set from Prime Empire, and this was like the cheapest way. So I got that, and then I remember my brother, he was super behind on Ninjago. The last thing he ever watched was Hands of Time, which is like 6 seasons of not watching. So he said he was going to rewatch Ninjago, and honestly I was like, sure, okay. And then I started rewatching with him in season 4. I didn't really watch it, just watched with him. And then I watched with him from season 4, 5 and 6, not 6, season 4 and 5, and then I also watched definitely season 13 and season 12, and then I also watched Marchadoni. But anyway, yeah, then he started to get back into Ninjago, and then I remember, I also got the Ninjago, what's that one, helicopter, the Shurikopter, just because I wanted to get Forbidden Spinjitzu J. Even though his Forbidden Spinjitzu is not good, he should have like blue fire coming out of his head, not the trying to do that green thing. That kind of annoys me, but I don't know, it's okay. I just wanted the Forbidden Spinjitzu version of himself. But yeah, so that was really it, all the way up until now, I would say. When we were getting more season 14 news and season 15 news, like we got to see the season 15 names, and it's basically confirmed. Not confirmed, but we basically know it's a water season, and maybe a Nia season, most likely a Nia season. And then today, on Ninjago's 10th anniversary, we also got some new set images that I'll probably put on screen right now, and I'll actually probably analyze it in a video later today, or maybe this video. No, this is my History Ninjago video. So yeah, you'll see that probably later today or tomorrow. And then I'm also planning to do an Overlord Dragon review. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Up until now, I would say there's nothing new for Ninjago has happened. Like I said before, like the latest set I got was the Overlord Dragon, which was last week, and I was really hyped for that because that's probably like my favorite scene ever in Ninjago history. Just the final battle. And it's one of my favorite episodes just because of that. I know a lot of people don't really like I mean, they like it, but they think it's not as good. But just for me, it was just amazing. So yeah, I got the Overlord Dragon, which I will be doing a review and maybe posting today or tomorrow. I don't really know, and yeah, I'm gonna get this video posted definitely on the 14th. I'd have to edit it, add some pictures, so then you're not just watching a video of a black screen of me talking. I'll definitely add some Ninjago stuff. But yeah, that's my history with Ninjago for 10 years. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please, actually, I'm not gonna ask that today. Just thank you for watching in general. Happy 10th anniversary, Ninjago. Kind of crazy. It's been 10 years since the pilot came out. You brought me 10 years of just happiness and joy, and it's just kind of crazy that it just all started 10 years ago. So I want to wish you a very good 10th anniversary. And by the way, Ninjago is not ending. There will be episodes for the whole 2021. And I saw a tweet earlier today saying that Tommy and Andreessen just started recording 2022 episodes. And by the way, also, I can't believe I missed this out. In November of 2020, late November, there's a tragic passing of Kirby Morrow. If you do not know Kirby Morrow, he is an amazing voice actor. And related to Ninjago, he was the voice actor for Cole. So I just had to say that because, it's a really big thing in the Ninjago community. So, yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.